All right, guys, here we go. The third eBay break of the night. It's an unparalleled. It's an unparalleled, you say. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Sean. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to get busting right into it. Most of you guys know the drill. We do have about 5, 6, maybe 7 new names in there. So I'm going to say, hey, real quick up here. How about we do that? Instead of Karen. What's going on, guys? I'm Chris. We're located in Northeast Ohio. My uncle's nickname was Bomber. He played softball all over the Midwest part of all over the country, but a lot in the Midwest out of Bowling Green. And I'm here to bring the boom for you guys every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'll be with you guys on Friday, too. So check it out right up there. We have pre-sales. Pre-sales. I can't figure this. Yeah, that way. Pre-sales for National Treasures Baseball and Illusions Football at bomberbreaks.com, guys. Our website, bomberbreaks.com, is where you can get into other breaks, including XR Football, Random Teams Full Case is in there for $59.99. We got Flawless College Football. Hit our first case tonight, and it was a monster of a case. Well worth a chance to get in there, man. Some really big booms. We hit them. Mahomes 1 of 1. I mean, does it get any bigger than that? I don't think so. The Texas Tech card. I'm sure we'll be hearing from a lot of people interested in that one. The same case had a big Daniel Jones out of 10. Those were the 2 big booms. But anyway, we got Unparalleled, baby. This one is a fun product. We got cards for everybody. All of those cards will ship. We're on the Facebook. If you guys are watching live on Facebook, awesome. If you're on YouTube, I think that kind of tends to be our best location to watch. But if you like the Facebook platform, just make sure you're watching through the public page. Bomber Sports Cards and Collectibles is our public page. Make sure you like that. You can learn a little bit about my uncle on there. There's a little article about him if you want to. But anyway, our private group is Bomber Breaks Friends and Collectors. You guys are welcome to join that. That's where you're going to get the inside scoop on all the info that we've got. When we're going to pick your teams on our website, and also when we have discount codes available, stuff like that. So if you're not on social media, though, guys, I do a newsletter every day we're live, and it comes from Bomber Sports Cards at gmail.com. bombersportscards@gmail.com. So add that email to your contacts list. Otherwise, it'll go to the junk folder. 99% of the time, it will go to the junk folder because it still comes from Gmail. We're trying to figure out if we can get a bomberbreaks.com email. That'd be a lot better, wouldn't it? I'm so old, man. I never figured out computer stuff. So if anybody knows how to help with all that, just let us know. Hey, we'll get you some break credit, and you can help us with our website and technology stuff, computer stuff, our email. The newsletter sucks. I send it out, and nobody opens it. Literally, like, not even 5% open it. So we need help. Because this is what I love to do, guys. Thanks for the opportunity tonight to get that collector and you ignited. Here's a list of Unparalleled. I've got Jordan with the Cardinals, Sarah 181, Jeff with the Falcons, Jeff Stone _79 with the Ravens, Dan, Ben with the Bills, Broncos, Chiefs, and the Vikings, Big Poppy's Playhouse, Panthers, Brownies, and the Patriots, Johnny Frat 61, Jonathan with the Doppers. I saw Peyton Manning become a Bears fan. It was incredible. Tucked his face into the beef stew, or whatever that be, the beef broth, and boom, there he was. Steel Radney, Bengals, Rams. All right, it's too slow. I can't talk that way. Rodney, Bengals, Rams, Bucks. Justin, JTFR83. How about them Cowboys? Dave, 1124. Shane with the Lions. Jay Waz, 2.5 CS. John W. with the Packers and the Texans. Damn Tiger, 2025. David, Colts, 49ers. David, did you have an encounter with a tiger? You had to fend him off, I think, man. A damn tiger. Oreo, ORYO, 55. Yo, Jags and Jets. Rusty Brown, 34-51. Charges. To the Charger. The chopper is down. Rusty, go now. Jason, 131313. Jason, Dolphins. Jason, tell me how many times you tried Jason 1-3. That didn't work. So you went 1-3-1. That didn't work. 1-3-1-3. That didn't work. So you just went ahead and put another 1-3 on the end. And boom, there's your idea. I like it. Dolphins. Chris O'Kane, 7-7-7. Chris with the Saints and the Seahawks. Kid Card Breakers, welcome, man. The Giants for you tonight. Welcome. Gold, 188. With the Raiders. Ant BL-1410 Eagles. D Wick, 763. Douglas with the Steelers. Nate with his Titans. And Fuguous. Michael, hey, man. Redskins. All right. Got thick card sleeves. I got thin card sleeves. I got my Flying WV koozie ready. Let's get the camera ready. Justin and Darren, if you guys can make a deal on that, perfect, man. You guys, if you're not, Justin, are you in the group? Darren, I don't know how active you guys are on Facebook, but definitely something to. But you guys got email. That's cool too. I'm not responsible for spam, except from bombersportscards@gmail.com, Justin. Oh, what did I just do? I was trying to find my camera. Here we go. It's not supposed to be on autofocus. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I was messing with the wrong camera. I just locked the focus on the overhead camera, also known as the bird's eye camera. And that's not the one I was trying to do. It's the first time I've done that. All this fancy technology I just learned, I just screw it up all the time. Sorry about that. Guys, we're almost there. Here we go. That's the one we want. How's that? That look better? There's the pack. You can see Gronk. All right, Gronk, I guess he's in this set. He's in there somewhere. At least he's on the front. All right, Hunter Renfrow rookie review. The first parallel is a Travis Homer fish shadow numbered 7275. Keeping our eyes open for the Galactic case hit. There was not a Galactic in the first. This is number 2. And McCaffrey. First hit goes to the Panther spot. That is going for Big Poppy. Add it to the house. Christian. Base undeniable. Julian Edelman, a high flyers. Whirl. 12 of 100. Tilta Whirl. Worst ride ever. Juju Thrill Victory. Todd Gurley to 75. Rams got it. 48 of 75. And boom, there it is. Jalen Ramsey. Wow. I think we hit Jalen in another case just last week. Boom! Or yo! Jalen Ramsey. Galactic. Not a big fan of that kid, but it's a good card. I can elaborate on why I don't care for him, but I won't do that right now. This press conference was ridiculous the other day, last week or whatever. All right, autograph, Anthony Johnson. Tampa Bay, what? Rodney's like, man, that's cool. Wasn't expecting any bucks. Anthony Johnson. All right, Gurley and a Debo. Let's hit another Galactic. Stidham rookie review, and there's a Kyler to 100 rookie focus. At Arizona, Jordan, there he is, 55 of 100 on the Kyler. And our first signature and autograph. Darrell Henderson for the Rams. Rodney, a 2 for 2. What's going on, Rodney? Still $19.99. Congrats, man. Auto Jers. Derwin James for the Chargers. 194 to 200. I just feel like I entertain myself a lot. There's not been any chats. What do you think, guys? Who are we looking for tonight? Who's our guys in the chat? It always helps to chat. Sometimes I ended up hitting this very card that you're trying. Darren already did it tonight. He said Rangers, and seconds later, a Rangers hit came out. There's Nick Chubb to 150. Sometimes the chat may not work. If it's not working, if I'm not responding to your chats and you're in Facebook, make sure you're watching in the public page. Or just come on over to YouTube and should see your chats there. Periscope chats have been hit or miss too. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron for the Green Bay Packers. Back the Packers, John. Gosh, I love the Packers. The 30-point buck. Raquel Armstrong to 200. Oh man, I had multiple bucks in the backyard tonight. They were not none of them shooters. But I gotta get my tree stand up. Too tall. Too tall. How about them Cowboys? Justin. There you go, man. Pioneer penmanship, 29 out of 50. This weekend, both season starts up, baby. All right. Keep on rolling, baby. There we go. Josh Jacobs, Jason. I like it. Let's go. How about Deontay Johnson? Deontay. The Steelers showed up a little bit more than they have on the field lately on the break pad here. Douglas. Oh. Quinnen Williams, Jets. 12 out of 150. Keenan Allen. Darren, you know what I'm going to do then? Zach Ertz, 101 of 129. Eagle. I've got to get another monitor so I can monitor the chats and see them faster. That's got to be my answer to that. I've got to do that. Because you're right. I mean, it's like, what, 20 to 30 seconds? Even they say YouTube is really quick. It's a Bosa insert and Andy Isabella, but Isabella 129. Because I hate that, man. Like the interaction part, I love that. Like of all the things I do this, I mean, it's the social aspect and, you know, replying to you guys and seeing the chats come through. It's real important to me. So I feel that. We've had less chatting since we moved. So I'm sure that's a common feeling. McCaffrey, Christian Kirk. 124, 200. Could put up another little window. My daggone monitor ain't quite big enough because I got to have the list of eBay people and my little screen here that shows the video back. Ingram for 40 out of 120, I think it was. DK Metcalf. Leighton Vander Esch. 77 to 200. Raiders gold, that is. Juju. Rashawn Gary. 138 out of 200. Carolina. DJ Moore. 125 out of 150. Panthers land another one there. Big Poppy. And our Sega Whiteside. 43 of 150. Greer Rook. Mixed in there. Patrick Peterson. Foye Olukan. 1 out of 150. That's number 1. Falcons. Jeff. Julio Jones. Nasir Adderley, 45 out of 129. Well, so I'll grind my own axe right now and say I can't change your mind. Daniel Jones is better than any other quarterback in the history of the NFL. Buy his cards. Buy giant spots like crazy. Our illusions might have the giant spots available because we had a guy that had an unfortunate thing come up and we had to refund his spots. So the giant spot was open earlier today. And it's probably not anymore. Oh my goodness. Yes, guys, and all 3 of our illusions PYTs. Jason, you better get him, man, because he's the greatest rookie quarterback ever to play the game. Jonathan Abram. I'm saying that in jest, of course, but I hope Baker's great. I hope Daniel's great. I just root for Will Greer, Gary Jennings, David Sills, Amos Zaraway, Mark Bulger, Joey Porter, Freddie Kitchens. Actually, his first coaching gig was at the small college where I grew up and where my dad taught for 30 years, Glenville State College in West Virginia. So I'm a Browns fan. I just hope they get this show figured out. They will. Baker's too good. He's too good of a competitor. Jones went to Duke. He grew up on a cul-de-sac somewhere. Baker plays with a chip on his shoulder. He's got attitude. I like that about him. We need a guy like that in Cleveland, based on what I can tell, to turn this team around and this Browns football team around. So some guys don't like Baker, but I think he's exactly what you need. Juju, Mark Ingram. He's already done it. He's already taken this town by storm. 89 outs. He's crushing beers on Indians games broadcasts. I mean, Daniel Jones is going to be wearing a suit. Freaking, there's no chance he shotguns a beer on national TV, right? I love it, man. Bobby Huggins at halftime against Duke one day, he was like, you guys are losing a bunch of guys that grew up on cul-de-sacs. Brian Burns, 56 out of 200. What a line, you know? What a line. All right, there's Kerryon Johnson, Lions. 5 out of 150. Speaking of Joe, hey man, Rochester wins. I thoughts are with you, man. LJ Collier, 99 out of 150. Hope ball works out for the good. Back in the fairway soon. Pull anything good today? Watch the Flawless briefcase. One of the biggest cards I've ever pulled. Although I did pull the 1/1 Mahomes NFL Shield rookie out of National Treasures back in the day. Fitzpatrick, 48,200. One of one Mahomes with all kind of rubies and diamonds on it. That's all it was. You probably saw it on social, right? Big Ben for the Steelers. Did you already see it? 76 out of 150. Check our social, Instagram or Facebook, man. I got to put a photo out on it. So, Jason, how'd I do? It was a perfect non-answer, right? Travis Homa. Seahawks. Dwayne Haskins. That's a groovy. Oh, Scary Terry. Boom. I love it, man. The Redskins spot got even better. You got Haskins to prospect on and Terry, who's come out of the gate like a thoroughbred. Michael, congrats. And a Leonard Fournette to 75. That's a 46 to 75. That is an impact. Impact. I don't think they're going to play him. I think they're just not going to play Haskins. Until that, I mean, Avery to 129. I don't know, man. That Coach Gruden is just going to, he's got his Herman Munster boots on about playing him, you know. DK Metcalf. Blake Jarwin to 200. I'll take a kid out of Oklahoma over a guy to Duke any day, except if they play basketball. Joe. Here's a Colts. Prime 2-color. Naheem Hines. Colts on the board. Damn, Tiger. Throw a horseshoe at him. 27 out of 75. It's a good-looking card of Hines, and there's a Hollywood Brown. Rookie focus impact. 13 of 75. I need Hollywood and Lamar Jackson to do what they do this weekend, and then let the Browns win somehow. That'd be cool. Slayton, Jordan Howard, Eagles. 52 of 200. That Drew Lock rookie as well. Oh, wow. He didn't play today. Well, who's their other quarterbacks on the roster? Kirk, undeniable. Do they have to go to Haskins, or they got somebody else? Jordan, there you go. Trace McSorley. 12 out of 200. Keenum does see, yeah, he's there. Hard to argue there. He's not looking so good. David Sills. The Redskins are a mess, though. Like, they can't buy spoons to stir their Gatorade, and they can't spell London Fletcher's name right. My buddy lives in, one of my best buddies from high school in WV lives, speaking of WV, there he is, David Sills, now with the Giants, but of course that goes to the Bills, because that's the team that's on the card. Dan, I had somebody, we get all kind of fun messages. Had somebody message me and say, well, I was in another break and the guy gave the Lonzo Ball to the Pelican spot, even though it said Lakers on the card. Like, sorry, that's definitely not what's customary. Paris Campbell, Indianapolis Colts. So the team is printed on the card no matter what. Colts, David. You all know that, right? If it's a college product, that's exactly how it's done, though. David Montgomery. There will be no college cards in this break, but there will be in Flawless. They said they will go with Haskins. All right, I like it. I'm ready to see that kid give it a shot. He's got a cannon. I mean, is he going to know the playbook? I guess that's part of the concern. N'Keal Harry, nice hit for the Patriots. Boom. New England. Patriots owned by somebody there. Big Papi. Charvarius Ward, 74 to 150. Let's go in there. I love it. Pink Floyd's on right now, and it's like the longest intro song. DK Metcalf. Krista K. Seahawks, man. DK. Jarvis. 178 out of 200. Colt McCoy. Oh my gosh, Colt McCoy. Sony Michel. Anthony Ferkser. 113 on 129. Darren, did you just snag him? Jarvis again to 150. 117 is the card number. Joshua, hey man. Just pulling monster. When I get a chance to open flawless for our guys, I just hit monsters cards. Oh, this is perfect for listening to Pink Floyd in the background. Hey, there's a Jacobs Whirlybird. Totally tripping right now. 120. Whoa, 129. Has anybody who's watched Dark Side or The Wizard of Oz with the Dark Side of the Moon? I heard it works kind of like through the first one. The CD one time through kind of matches up. Bryce Love. 100 out of 150. Oh my! Big Show Star Factor. Cleveland Browns tonight. Where are they at? Browns. Big Poppy. There you go, man. Joshua, yeah, somebody's going to ask a lot of money for that card. I've hit one of those. I think I pulled a Cowboys card in Flawless NFL logo. Jason, are you big? Are you big Poppies? Chris Godwin, Bucks, 189 out of 200. Marquise Brown, Nick Bosa, Byron Murphy. Murph, 1 out of 150. That's true. Yeah, we hit the Galactic and also that Baker is whatever that set is. Daniel Jones, rookie focus. Starvin Marvin Jones, 72 out of 129. When the DJ starts playing Pink Floyd tracks, like the 7-minute tracks, you know what that means. Dak Prescott, Bryce Love, 175 out of 200. Darrell Henderson, rookie review. Tevin Coleman. 55/75. If you hear this whisper, you are dying. Deontay Johnson. Riley Ridley. Dawson Knox. He got a touchdown or two, was it, last week? 75, 26/75. You know that whisper on the dark side of the moon? CD. Whoa. Oh, it's the Panthers again. McCaffrey with prime patchwork. Ooh, that's hyper. That's a hyper card. Very hyper. Panthers are in fuego. 13/25. Kerryon Johnson. 107/200. Spectra's up next, guys. Spectra is up next. Let it be. Travion Williams. Houday. Houday. Rodney Houday. And Easton. Hope you got the driver's stick. Ah, Rusty Bra. There you go. Jersey autograph and a Myles Gaskin to Miami, 26/150. So, guys, we're going to top load all the cards that are numbered. Of course, all the hits, all cards ship. Haskins and a DeShazer Everett. 2/129, Haskins. Will he debut? The question is, man, if he starts because Keenum's hurt and does okay, I guess they got to leave him in there, but I'd hate to see him start and then not be able to keep starting. Let's see. That was a Kyler Murray. Parallel called Flight for Jordan. Juju. Angelo Blackson. 24/200. Sonny Michel. Von Miller. 97/150 for the Broncos. Oh no, Anthony. They loved him in the last case. I love this Greer right here, Carolinas. 72/75. Alvin Kamara on the rise. Neville Hewitt, 85/129. Hometown Browns, Nick Chubb. Touchdown, the Reds. And a Debo. 177/200. Debo. 49ers, David. Got a redemption coming up here. We got Brian Burns. Whoop. It's a hyper David Montgomery. Nice. That'll be out of 25. Hyper for Doppers. Johnny Frat. Congrats. Mini cardboard thick. Bringing the mojo.
I know, it's overused, but I got the mini cardboard thick. I can get away with saying toppers and writing it on the card. Here we go. Oh, we got something else. Oh, it's a DK. Oh, Seahawks. Chris, 67/75. Boom. Nice Metcalf. Late in the case. Penny Hart to 129. A very hyper Matt Ryan. 22/25. Cool. Almost there, guys. Almost to Spectra. Hopkins. Blake Jarwin. 126 and 129. And then there were 3. Both Will Fuller. 167/200. Juju. Dexter Lawrence. 147/150. And one more, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Rookie review, Darius Slayton, and it's a Debo Impact. 64/75. All right, so way more parallels than base. The stack show inserts here. Quick recap, guys. Autographs, Bengals, Trayvon Williams, David Sills, Travis Homa, Jonathan Abram, Deontay Johnson, Too Tall Jones, Anthony Johnson, Relics, Nick Chubb, Hyper Cat, McCaffrey, Kirk, Hines, Carry On, AJ Moore, Aaron, and a Christian base. Autos, DK Metcalf, Hyper, David Montgomery, Easton Stick, DK Metcalf, Paris Campbell, N'Keal Harry, Scary Terry, Darius Slayton, and Darrell Henderson. Some good offensive players in there that have already had a little bit of an impact in the NFL. And the parallels, guys. Quick looking at the numbered cards. Matt Ryan, a Hyper. Greer. Kyler, that's the flight version. Some of the key rookies we sleeve anyway. Hollywood Brown there, 75. Kyler to 100. And we had 2 case sets in there. The Galactic, Jalen Ramsey, and Star Factor, Baker Mayfield. All right, guys, thank you so very much for joining in. Again, these cards will all get shipped out by Saturday. I'll be doing Spectra next. We'll ship them all out, guys. And if you're taking off, have a great rest of your night, and hope to catch up with you again tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow. Jump in on their bomberbreaks.com, guys. Definitely consider the XR and some Flawless if you guys are football fans. We got plenty of it on our website, and Illusions coming out on Friday. I'll be doing some breaks in the afternoon if whatever fills. I got about a 3-hour window or so to do stuff there. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. That is a wrap.